The 30-day brain fix for habits and addiction. What if feeling trapped by your habits or addictions isn't a life sentence, but just a path in your brain that's been walked too many times? And what if you already have the tools to blaze a new trail? For too long, we've been told our brains are fixed after a certain age. Science proves that's not true. Your brain has an amazing ability to change and heal, called neuroplasticity, and understanding it is the key to taking back control. This isn't just another self-help video. This is your 30-day guide to fundamentally rewiring your mind. The science of being stuck. Picture your brain as a dense forest. The first time you do something new, it's like hacking your way through the wilderness. It's tough and slow. But walk that path daily, and a trail forms. Soon it becomes a well-worn path that's second nature. Habits and addictions are the superhighways in your brain. Through sheer repetition, these neural pathways become so strong that your brain defaults to them. This is why breaking a bad habit can feel like an impossible battle. You're fighting your own deeply ingrained brain architecture. But here's the key. You are the architect. Because of neuroplasticity, you can always build a new path. How change actually works. So, where does the 30-day fix idea come from? You've probably heard it takes about a month to form a new habit, and while you can make progress, science paints a more realistic picture. One landmark study found it takes about 66 days on average for a behavior to become automatic, but the range is wide, from 18 to over 250 days. When it comes to addiction, you might see improvements in 30 to 90 days, but the brain can take months or even years to fully heal. So this 30-day plan isn't a magic pill. Think of it as a boot camp. It's about clearing the brush and laying the foundation for a new, healthier path that will serve you for a lifetime. The 30-day brain fix. Here's your practical 4-week guide to actually building that new neural pathway. Awareness and interruption. You can't build a new road until you know exactly where the old one begins. This week is all about paying attention. Every habit runs on a simple loop. There's a cue, a routine, and a reward. Your job is to become a detective and identify your cues. Is it a time of day, a feeling like stress or boredom, a certain place? Keep a journal. When you feel that urge for the old habit, just stop and write down what was going on right before it. By the end of this week, you'll have a map of your personal triggers. New pathway creation. Okay, now you know your cues. It's time to choose a new routine. When a trigger hits, you have to consciously pick a different, more positive action. The secret here is to start ridiculously small. If your bad habit is mindless scrolling, your new routine could be just to stand up and stretch for 2 minutes. If you're battling an addiction, that new routine might be to immediately call a friend who gets it, or to put on a specific song that lifts you up. The replacement has to be simple and easy to do in the moment. This week, your only goal is consistency. Every single time you choose the new path, you're making it a tiny bit stronger. Reinforcement. Repetition is what carves the path. This week, we focus on strengthening it by adding a reward. When you successfully do your new routine, you have to celebrate that win. It doesn't have to be a big deal. It can be a moment of genuine self-praise, like, "Heck yeah, I did it," or the simple satisfaction of checking a box on a habit tracker. This little action helps your brain connect the new behavior with a positive feeling, releasing dopamine and making it more likely you'll do it again. You're actively making the new path more appealing than the old one. Consolidation and future-proofing. Look, change isn't a straight line. You're going to have days where you stumble and take the old path. That's not a failure, it's just part of the process. This week is about getting ready for the long haul. Understand that one slip-up doesn't erase all your hard work. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Also, take a hard look at your environment. Try to surround yourself with people and places that support the new you. A supportive environment can make a huge difference in your success. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's the most powerful tool you own. Its ability to change is scientific proof that you are never truly stuck. 30 days isn't the finish line. It's the most important starting line of your life. You aren't fixing something broken. You are consciously building something new. You are the architect of your mind. Your 30-day journey kicks off with the very next choice you make. So, tell me in the comments below, what's the one new path you're going to start building today? Reading through the comments and cheering each other on is a powerful way to get started.